Generic greetings and welcome to Construction Plus Airships. Once again, this is episode technically 2 of the new campaign, but 8 in the overall Airships series. But not really, because this is Airships Conquer the Skies rather than the other series was just Airships. It doesn't really matter. Either way, in the previous episode, we captured Squamos. I think that's... Is that Squamos? S-Q-U-A-M-O-S. Squamos, something like that. We made the Flackington. It took me a long time to make it, and yes, I know I messed around a lot of the time, but that's how these things go, you know, you take the rough with the smooth. And it works as a ship that can attack. It just doesn't like getting shot back, and that's not a good thing. So what we'll have to do, we'll have to use it. It's not an all-purpose ship, certainly. It's not for assaulting areas, because it just doesn't work, because it doesn't have the angle. Obviously, flak can only fire up. Whereas this one, well, the other ships we make, they can obviously fire forward and such, which allows you to take out the big towers. Technically, the flak cannons can attack them, but you just have to get right into them. Some people have said we should put a ramming prow on it so we can just ram with it if there's any problems. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Let's just go to create ship. I'm going to open design. We're going to open up the Flackington, and we're just going to see if we can actually put on a ramming prow. Where would it be? Would be on a weapon or be a ram? So if we put rams on the front, what would be the service ceiling? Service ceiling with 1 would be 13 meters. That is dangerously low. I don't like that. So we're not going to be able to put that on, I'm afraid. Sorry. We're not going to be able to do that. Let's just leave that. We do need to go to create ship, though. We need to open our designs, and we need to open up the Squamington. We could do the Bomberington. That is something that obviously is it's quite good. We've got the Springton as well, which I forgot to show you in last episode. Obviously, we had this at the very last episode of the previous campaign, but that is otherwise known as the Jawa Sandcrawler that can fly, and I really like that, actually, because I love Jawa Sandcrawlers. Jawas are just amazing creatures. They might be filthy creatures, but they're amazing creatures, and Sandcrawlers are awesome. But yeah, it's a flying Jawa Sandcrawler, and it I don't think Sandcrawlers are that armed, though, if armed at all. Either way, we need to alter some of these ships here. We do have a bomber, so we can make the Gav bomber if we really wanted to. And it was actually a very good ship. It did function quite well, although the service ceiling is probably a bit too high. So what we're going to do, we're going to probably open the bomber. So we'll open up our bomber design. We need to get rid of one of these. We don't need a service ceiling of the height that it is, so we can get rid of that one. And we can probably get rid of, I think these are decks. Yes, what we're going to do, instead of having decks, we're going to get rid of that. We are going to put a fire door system in the lot. So we'll get rid of them. And we're going to put fire doors all the way along this place. Obviously, it's going to shout at us because we can't, because we've got problems because it's not connected. But there we go. Now it is all connected. Job done. Excellent. What I am going to do as well, I'm going to get rid of, what is that there? That's a telescope. Now, normally we wouldn't be able to build that, but we have actually, because of the place we've just captured, we can build one, so that is good. That's fantastic. That is, what's that there? That's a cockpit, and that's a cockpit. We've got 2 cockpits, and something I actually have never realised. Oh yeah, 2 cockpits. We do, however, want to remove these. Okay, and put the fire doors at either side again, like that. Okay, there's that sorted, and then I think we need to alter it so instead of having a cockpit, we have a full bridge. I think a full bridge would work better for us. We also need, we haven't got a sick bay, which is, or have we? That's a repair bay. We have got a repair bay, that's fine. We haven't got a sick bay, so we should probably put one in somewhere, but I just, no, it's not really supposed to get shot, so I think we will not. The whole point is that we use our height. That's the whole point. We use our height to get above the violence, and that's what we're still going to try and do. We are, however, going to maybe try and put a guard post in, but then we get that whole you need more marines thing, so I'm not going to do that. Let me just go, and we'll put some supply hatches in there and then there, and sadly that's not accessible, so we'll put it up there maybe. There we go. That actually has reduced it a little bit. And actually, no, I'll get rid of them. Put the stuff like that. And then what I'll do is I can put some supply hatches in. No, we can't put them in the back because of the way it works. Supply hatches will have to just go there. Okay, there's our supply hatches. We can then, if we really wanted to, put some more stuff at the front. We could put a rifle in or a cannon, but I don't think it's strictly necessary at all. I think because of the size, because of the little bit we've got left, we might as well go to... where would it be? It would be in sort of structural, wouldn't it? No, it's not structural. Resources? I'm looking for the repair... the medical bay again. Quarters repair bay. Where is it? Sick bay, there it is. Put a sick bay up the top. It is just a big cube again, I realise that. We've also reduced our service ceiling, but there's no problem with that. Right. That is the new Gav Bomber. I think it would be wrong to keep the same name. We'll go to armour. Can we put some wooden armour on it? If we fill it with wooden armour, it will... We've already got wooden wall. What if we put wooden wall on it? Oh, good grief, that increases our service ceiling. The steel will put its service ceiling down a bit. Ah, that's right. I put steel wall on the other one, not steel armour. That's problematic. Sadly, the steel wall will not work. What about the steel wall? The steel wall is better. Yeah. Ah, okay, right. Wooden armour. It's got 30 HP and absorbs some damage. The steel wall absorbs more, but it's actually got less HP, so it destroys quicker. That's what happened with the other ship, the Flackington. We're going to have to sort that out. Let me just put a large coat of arms on this thing, because it's what we do. There we go. Actually, let's remove that. Put a medium coat of arms on the centre bits like that. Yeah, I like that. No, only one coat of arms. You only need the one. And we'll put it... I think there will do quite nicely. Yeah, that'll do quite nicely. Right, that's fine. We're not going to paint it, and I think we just need to rename it now. So we'll rename it as the Gav Bomberington, because obviously that's the naming convention these days. And we will we'll save that design, and we're going to save it as the Gav Bomberington. That's fine, and I don't think we can build it, so we'll just leave that for now. We are going to create ship and open the design again. We're going to open the Flackington. There we go, and then we are going to go to armour, and we're going to go to wooden armour, and we'll fill it with wooden armour because that just seems to work a bit better. And decorations on fine. I don't think there's any other changes we really need to make. That's fine. I'm not going to I'm not going to sort of rename it because it is just a variation of that one, so that's fine. There's no real big change. We're going to go to create ship, rather build ship, should I say. Actually, let's check our defences. We've got a couple of defences there. That's not too bad, actually. We've got 3 defences. Nice, I like that. Let's move one of them to the back around there. Then we'll have... Oh, that's got a big cannon. Let's move it back to where it was. Move this one down to... I'd like to get rid of that bit of there. Edit landscape. Remove. Remove the tree. Can you remove the tree? Yeah, you can remove the tree. There we go. There's that landscape sorted. Move that to there, which means you can shoot pretty much everything. Sorted. Right, we'll leave that. So, build ship. We could build the Bomberington. No, the Bomberington, there it is. It is 1,557. A little bit more than what we actually have. That's fine. I'll just wait a little bit. We've got 1,240 odd, and it's going up at a fair old rate. I just want to see where they're going. They're combining their stuff together and then coming towards me. That's not good. Okay, so we might end up losing this, which will be problematic because then we'll lose the telescope. We do have only 2 ships. Moving this one, the Flackington, right down the bottom. And then this one, we're going to keep about there because if they come towards us, we'll be able to shoot up. So let's hope this will work. Looks like one of them is actually, by the look of it, it's actually, it's ran out. It's already defeated. So we're just going to charge forward here. We need to get right underneath, and then the Flackington is obviously going to start coming in. There we go. Looks like the Flackington is working out quite well. It's blasting really big holes in that ship already. That's exactly what we want to see. There we go. It's working quite well. We just need to move the other ship back. It's not got the speed to really follow it, though. I'm getting shot from this one. We need to just spin it round and go to about there. Oh! That's problematic. I'm now on fire. It's a good job I actually put that fire point in, because otherwise they'd just be pretty much wrecked. There we go. There's the shots going in. The shots are going in quite well. We just need to keep moving this around the back. Keep the Flackington doing what it's doing. Just need to follow this thing and keep underneath it. Keep underneath it. Sadly, we've actually got to hit the tree. We went to hit the tree, so it's stopped. There we go. Move a little bit further down there and keep this flak going. That's working out quite well. We're going to change our other ship to aimed fire because it is running out of ammo. The Flackington can't really do that because of how big the ammo store is. But either way, this is sort of working out. The big problem with the Flackington... Damn it, one of our things defeated there. The big problem with the Flackington is that although it can't really run out of ammo, it's got a very limited fire arc. We're going to obviously set that to target ship, that one, just in case it wasn't. I think it is still targeting it. No, by the look of it, it was targeting the one up there, which, as you can see, is working out quite well because it's quite wrecked. Oh, good grief, there's some more shots going in. Oh, that's flame. That's not good. That is our coal store. Good job, we've just managed to put that out. They are not firing against that. I reckon it's because... Ooh, I didn't expect that. The reason that wasn't firing against them is because it wasn't an arc. However, we've managed to win only by the skin of our teeth. And that's a horrible... the skin of your teeth? Let's just take the enamel off with a flak gun. Only because they ran out of ammo. But they are running away now. Remember, they attacked me, so that's a good thing. Anyway, I'm just waiting a little bit. There we go. That's enough money for me to go to build ship. And we can build the Bomberington. Excellent. So, obviously, they're going to probably try and come back in, which is going to really hamper me a little bit. I'm going to go to defenses and see what defenses I can build. We'll go to... we haven't really designed a building. We should do that, but not this episode. We'll go to building. We can build a sentinel, which is a very, very small tower, but it's something I might as well put something in, right? I mean, you know, it's just a little ship that's going there. We'll leave that. It also means that if they want to instantly take me out, they can't when that's there. Looks like stuff's swapping around the top, which is how I expected it to go. And this could be problematic. My Bomberington's almost done. Looks like they're assaulting me a bit more there. I'm going to go to defenses. Actually, no, I'm not going to build any more defenses because I want to build a couple of other ships. They're attacking me again. There's fog in here as well, which is great. Units inside fog are harder to hit. That means the Flackington can go right under and shoot right up. That's perfect. That's exactly what we want. We're going to bring the Flackington right down. We'll bring the other ship further back, and then we'll start that. Obviously, they're attacking with the same sort of ships as before, so we'll charge the Flackington forward here. And we're going to fire straight underneath. It looks like they're trying to push a suspendium rock onto me. That's not good. Shots are going out. The Flackington's very damaged here. As you can see, it's only got 4 flak cannons as opposed to the 7 that it not. 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 or more, I think, that it has. Anyway, either way, it is absolutely ripping into that ship. That's exactly how we want it. It looks like they're actually stuck on the rock as well, which is good. Bad piloting on their side. We've got a bit of flame going there. And I'm going to bring my other ship further forward. One's already defeated. Whoa! We hit some vital there. No crew quarters for that one. That's gone. No ammo for the Cormorant and the Wolf. That's fine. We basically won that one fair and square. That's fine. Excellent, excellent. So we need to move our Bomberington then. We need to move it over to Squamos there. And then we need to do a bit more invasion. But obviously the problem I have is that I don't have any defenses here of note. That little thing's a bit crap. So we're going to go to probably building, and we'll build defensive structure 17. It's a very generic name, that. I think we'll go for a defensive structure 17. We'll put it round the back there. It's got a big cannon, so we'll just leave that there. It won't take long to build. So once it's done, I'm going to assault probably up the top there. Looks like they're all clamping together, which means I can invade them. And then, looks like we're going to swap. So I'm going to move back, actually. I can move back quicker than them. So it's actually going to be a fairly big fight here, probably. I've got 2 little defenses. Look at that one. Oh, it's got my coat of arms on the side. Excellent. So it looks like the fog bank is still here. The fog bank is really going to help me out. They should have 3 ships, apparently, but they've only got 2. I'm guessing... No, they won't have 3 ships because I'm pretty sure I wrecked one of them. So, yeah, we'll see how this one goes. Move that down there. Move this one up to the top. Obviously, that is the new bomber. So we'll start that and we'll immediately pause it because we need to move up. Obviously, service ceiling is very important for that thing. Oh, my good grief. I was about to move the Flackington, but some really bad piloting has made them crash into the bottom there, and I think they've just taken themselves out. Yeah, they're pretty much destroyed here. So we're going to go for a double shot approach. So I'm attacking from the bottom with the Flackington, and now the Bomberington is getting them from that side. That was a very, very quick victory. That's fine. What I'm going to do, I'm going to follow them up to this area where they're retreating to, because I know they've only got 1 defensive structure. It's a big one. There we are. But it means I've only got these guys to beat. So I'll move right down the bottom with the Flackington. I'll move the other little ship down the well, just a little bit further back, only because as soon as I press start, I want to pause it and order the bomber to go up there, and then the Flackington to go down to the bottom around there, as low as we can get it. There we are. Might as well move the other ship further in, like that. The Bomberington is moving across. What I'm going to do is move the bomber to about there. Now, the Flackington will cover the ships. As you can see, they've got a very big arc of fire. Actually, you can't see, but it's basically a very, very large arc that goes from there up here and then up there. So basically, I've got a nice flak field now where they can't really do anything to it. And the bomber is going to just bomb their defensive structure there. That's the overall plan. There we are. There's the bombs going in, and the bombs are hitting quite nicely. That's that machine gun thing again. So what I'm going to do is ground the ship, and it's going to just ground the ship to the bottom there, just because I have a feeling that I was going to drop out the sky anyway. There's the bombs. The bombs are raining down quite nicely there. Looks like they're hitting and not doing a lot of damage. They have got some armor there, but I've just taken their coat of arms off. So yeah, it's working out quite well. The Flackington is really taking a big hit here, as we might expect. This one, we need to stop that. There's probably something quite worrying here. Their other ship is over the back. Now, if we don't defeat that, they will defeat us. Good thing about the bomber is that it's got a lot of ammo. But I'm taking out this thing first. As soon as this thing's gone, it's pretty much a win-win for me. Looks like the Flackington's still taking hits. In fact, the Flackington no longer... Oh, no, it does have one flak gun on it. But it's pretty much a dead ship now. I mean, it's been through the through the meat grinder, that thing. But either way, it seems to be working up. That ship's gone, the corrector. So it's only really my Bomberington that's managing to take them out. Eventually, we are going to get these out, though. That's working out quite well. I think I've got that on... How is my ammo store? Ammo store is quite high, so I'm going to put these on some rapid fire. And I've never done some rapid fire bombs, but this should be interesting to watch. Where are the bombs? Are they going to come out? Have they been destroyed? Yes, they've been destroyed. Ah, that's what's happened. I was going to say, what's happened there? They've been destroyed. Right. I've got the bombs on rapid fire. Obviously, I've got a higher service ceiling than the others. My service ceiling was 350 odd meters last time. It's actually a little bit slower than I realised, this Bomberington, but obviously it uses its height. The ship that we had the biggest problem with was that... Oh my good grief, look at the bombs! That is immense! That is insanity! That is a cluster bomber of the highest caliber. There we go. Cluster bombs away! Sadly, they're a little bit too close. Oh, there we go. They're a little bit too fast, but they're starting to hit now. This is my other ship. I'm going to move it there. See if I can keep moving this around. Let's move the Bomberington further forward. I'm going to really just try and destroy their ship. Yeah, he's moving back. I might win this just because they're going to run out of ammo. I mean, that thing's been firing a long time, and actually I've just taken their last weapon out. No ammo, immobile, the Flackington, yes. Bomberington survived. Destroyed one of their ships, that'll be the Watchful Tower, yeah, it's the Watchful, read about, that's their tower. Viceroy is disarmed because I blew that last gun off the front. You can see there's the bombs aiming for them again, and no ammo on the cormorant. So we'll go for a gentle takeover, and we're gonna have to have another fight straight away. It's just one of the quirks of the game at the moment, where if you leave some ships alive, they immediately attack. So I'm just gonna move the Bomberington straight up. Obviously, the it's a victory because they've just ran out of ammo. They've got nothing to fight with, so there's no real problem. We're going to run back over here and try and take Nectar or whatever it is. It looks like they've only got a couple of ships. Yeah, they've only got the one more ship here. What have they got on the top, though? Oh, nah, it's just a crappy little ship. We'll move this one down the bottom. We'll start that up. Straight away, we're going to move the bomber to about there. One of the problems with the bomber is that, yeah, if I order it like that and then someone gets in front of me, I have to then reorder. But that's fine. I've got a higher service ceiling. There's no way you can get any further. And then I'm just going to move the bomber up to about there, I think. That one's already defeated, so I don't really need to worry about it at all. I just need to move everything forward. I mean, we're going to bomb that guy on the way. That's no problem. But our target is actually that tower there. That's the main target on this one, because it's the only one that can actually put up a defense. And them bombs are hitting quite nicely. Yep, them working quite well. Oh, there's some more coming in. There's some more coming in. It looks like we're taking them from the bottom like a tree. Hopefully it'll fall over. Keep going, keep going. How's the bomber? The bomber's actually a little bit higher than I thought. We'll bring it down a little bit. I don't think the range matters that much for these bombs, but especially when we get that many bombs dropping. I think that tower's gone because I don't think they've got anywhere to put the fires out. either way, well, if they did, they wouldn't let it burn that much. Yeah, there we go. That's straight victory there. And we'll do a gentle takeover because that is them taken out. That is actually them destroyed now. So the guy that was here, that was very aggressive, they assaulted around here, took these other two over. So they actually wiped out two other nations, and now I've come along and sorted them out. Not a bad set of assaults there. Not bad at all. Let's just go to build ship, and we're going to build a Flackington because obviously we lost our previous one. We've still got the Bomberington, which is working fine. The Correct is our standard ship that we have, well, that we've just got. However, what we don't really have is a normal ship. And when I say normal ship, I mean, it's all relative, isn't it? It's all in the eye of the beholder. But what I mean is that we've got a ship that's very... It goes very high and drops bombs. We've got another ship that goes very low and fires upwards. But we don't have any assault ships. We don't have any... Well, boarding ships, I mean by assault ships. We don't have any ships that have got cannons on. Obviously, that one there, the Corrector is that. And if we go to build ship, we do have... things like the Bomberington, oh sorry, not the Bomberington, the Sprayington, which we can't build because rockets not available. Although I guess Gatlings are available. Yeah, Gatling guns came from there, and we've got cheap guns as well. But yeah, we don't have a ship that's just going to blast them long range. So I think next episode we'll build a ship, and we'll probably use. Let's go create ship actually. What should we use? We don't have a ramming ship either, which is something people have been saying. We don't have any of these dorsal turrets. I really like these dorsal turrets because you can see they've got a very big arc of fire, but they're a bit like the Flackington in that sort of sense because they can fire up. But I might make a Gatling ship. I think making a Gatling ship would work because we do have the Gatling gun, and Gatling guns, we only used them a little bit in the end of last series or the last campaign because obviously we won the turn. We made the ship, and in the same episode we won. So I think we're going to make one. We're going to make a ship with probably some Gatling guns. But, as always, comments in the comments. That will change how things progress. Thanks very much for watching. Take care. And generic partings.